Hello, welcome back. Here to continue our playthrough of Control. I just took a few steps into this little building and picked up a mod that I hadn't seen before. Concussed source gain. Source gain from taking melee damage. That seems very bad. I don't want to be taking any melee damage, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Evade cost on dealing shield ability damage, minus 18% compared to just straight 24%. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Evade cost on element pickup, same idea. This is possibly nice. Possibly. This one and this one, keeping those in case. Evade cost when at critical health. Again, I don't like, I could just have more of these. Melee damage after melee kills. Don't have enough points in melee to make this of any use. Launch speed on launch kills. This I might actually try out sometime. Actually, I might just use that right now. And ground slam damage after launch hits. Huh. I'll keep this around. Shield energy cost. Not using shield repeatedly. I just use it once and then let my energy regen. Might actually get rid of this. Don't need this. This shield strength I might keep though, because I might want it to be stronger shield. Health, launch energy, evade energy, general energy recovery. This is very close to the other one in case I want to just have generic energy regen. Health recovery per element. Both good. Probably only do with one, that's fine. So I'll get rid of one. So here I am back at the crossroads. I just went in here. Okay, looks like there's another room here.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find our lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep.
Ooh.
Northmore even made a discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns. But it is the perfect lure for someone like him.
Oh, I guess that might be where...
After finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director.
Ah.
He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse. I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago. This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Hell, we don't even know the rules.
That's curious. Again, providing what I believe to be the service weapon. You know, creating the role of director, but also, as mentioned, creating this like screaming metal death trap. So okay, so looks like I'll just carry onward. File here. Okay, talking about the pillar here. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Interesting theory. Okay, so I know that this thing is what is it still Polaris, or is it just it was inside you all along, right? And okay, so took a look around.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Oh no. So now we have presumably something I can, an ability to choose from. Okay, so the ability to create these, I guess, standing pillars out of nowhere, or the ability to shoot down these crystal walls, apparently, will grant fracture / undo. Left will grant shape and manipulate. You know, I feel like this will allow us to access areas of the oldest house that we had before, whereas this might only be specific gated areas, which again, those are also new things, but I think I'll try this so that I can okay, well, I guess that means I don't get to have fracture, but I'll give this a try. First director to receive this power. What is the board? Is it just a bunch of aliens? Extra dimensional aliens? Okay, create platforms that allow crumble after being shaped. Create a temporary step. Okay, there's a bit of offense to this as well. All right. Okay, so I guess we figured already that we could create platforms while levitating. Okay, gonna float down, float up. Okay, just taking a look, see if there's anything else. But it seems to have granted us.
Let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail. It was broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse. This should be simple-ish. You with me?
Okay, so that was a pretty good summary of what we have to do next. Now I've got 3 more ability points. Unlock additional health and energy. Shield barrage damage. Shield rush. Seize an additional enemy. Levitate duration. Ground slam damage. These are efficient points. Don't really need additional seize duration. I think I'll leave this for last. Levitate seems to work just fine as it is. Ground slam, we could do a little more damage on the shield barrage. Shield barrage doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage in the first place, so 100% doesn't seem as good as it sounds. Shield rush could be a new ability, but I don't use that combination too often anyway. I think I'll just improve some ground slam damage. Get some fun ground slams in there. Okay, have enough shifting fragments to upgrade. So we actually get into infinite mods, and there's no more upgrades, so this is the maximum. Let's see, I have Shade of Obscured Personal Mod Infinite. Interesting. Let's try this. Health recovery on melee hits. Oof. That could be that sounds like an interesting thing, except that the melee is a little slow. And we already get a lot of health recovery from health elements. I don't think we necessarily need this, but it's an interesting one. I need a shifting fragment for this. This one's obscured infinite weapon mod. Let's see what we can get out of here. Oh, it's another rate of fire mod. So both things that I probably won't be using, but let's see, shifting fragment. So basically, shifting fragment is now the new limiting resource for these really good mods. I found some while I was in here, so I assume more exploring in this general area will work towards that. Okay, now that I can... I suppose some of those gates are for fracture, whereas I can probably climb up some of these crystals to get up there. And so I will head over to... See, there's a warehouse path and base camp path. Got to do both anyway, so I'll just float up. Okay, that's high enough to... What is this? Oh, I heard some noises. Oh, these are just yellow flag markers. Ah, okay, so this is how we'll be traversing some of these areas that we saw earlier. I don't know if there's any secrets down in these like pits, but I'm not about to explore them. Yeah. It's the warehouse path. Ah, okay, so otherwise you could have probably gone in through one of these fracture routes. I see a power core up ahead. Okay. Guess that turns on this. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Warehouse. Great. Got a new control point. Oh, got some of these offensive spikes that we can use. History of the oldest house. Okay, so by Theodore Ash, head of research. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so some quick stuff about the rituals. The nail. After gaining the shape ability, this is able to access remote areas of the foundation. Okay. Evade ammo refund. Ammo recovery on evade use. It's only 8%. That's not very much. Ammo already recovers quite quickly. Again, I mentioned not going to be using that. Okay, and rate of fire boost. Might keep this around just in case. Even though I suspect I won't be using it. Pierce zoom boost is, don't really need that. Get rid of one of these. Okay, so there's a eye wash, shower and eye wash station. Doesn't seem to be working. On the pyramid and geometry. Again by Theodore Ashe. Okay, so it's talking about shapes, geometry, relates to Judeo-Christian imagery, and how the board, as we suspect, is clearly not human. It might be some alien or interdimensional thing. Could possibly be former humans. Oh, there's a shifting fragment. It's good material.
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Well, something to deliver to Emily Pope. I guess since she's the new head of research now, that makes sense. Strange kind of looking rock. I think there was something up there. Another one of these strange looking rocks. Oh, I suspect this is a wall that you could get through with fracture. Ow. want to deal with these guys before I... Ooh, got pretty close on that one. Better heal up first. Think I got a few mods there. Can clear one of those. One of those. Got some more shifting fragments. See what we can craft. Hidden trend, weapon mod, or personal mod. Let's try for a weapon mod. Charge velocity boost. A bit redundant since we have the special unique one. Okay.